Hello students, good morning. You have learned the previous chapters? Okay, very good. So now we will learn English. Okay, we are going to learn English grammar now. Let us see what we will learn in English grammar. What is the topic? This is chapter 1, the alphabet. What is the name of the chapter? Alphabet. Have you heard the term alphabet? I think you did not. Okay, we will hear now and we will learn. Ready? So, first of all, we will start with capital letters. What are we going to start? We are going to start capital letters. You know those capital letters A to Z. You know to read and to write, isn't it? Yes, very good. Now, then we will see the small letters. You know the small letters also, A to Z. Small letters are written in this way. Do you know it write properly? Okay, it is small letter, but you are writing cursive small letters, isn't it? Okay, good. And try to improve your writing also in cursive. Got it? But in books and all, you can see this small letters. Now we are moving to English alphabet. We will learn English alphabet. What is English alphabet? The group of letters A to Z is called alphabet. What is alphabet? Those letters A to Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, like this up to Z. That is called alphabet. Can you tell me what is alphabet? Okay, tell me. The group of letters A to Z is called alphabet. Okay, the English alphabet has 26 letters. How many letters does the English alphabet have? How? The English alphabet has 26 letters. The English alphabet has 26 letters. So now can you tell me what is alphabet? The group of letters A to Z is called alphabet. And how many letters are there in English alphabet? There are 26 letters in the English alphabet. You have learned it? Okay, very good. So we are moving ahead now. Now we will study about the alphabetical order. Now you know what is alphabet. What is alphabet? A to Z is called alphabet, and this alphabet has an order. These alphabets, these letters should be written in a proper order. That order is called alphabetical order. I will show you the definition. The letters of the alphabet always follow the same order. What is it? That alphabet has to be written in an order. Okay, the letters of the alphabet always follow the same order. Example: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. In this way we write it, and this order is called alphabetical order. Got it now? First of all, we learned about English alphabet. What is English alphabet? The letters A to Z is called alphabet. And how many letters are there in English alphabet? There are 26 letters in English alphabet. And what is alphabetical order? Alphabetical order means the order followed in the alphabet. The order followed in the alphabet is called alphabetical order. And what is the order? Order is this one: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. In this way we write. That order is followed, and that order is called as alphabetical order. Learned it now? Okay, now we will learn more about it. Okay, what we will learn? The jumbled letters are not in the alphabetical order. The jumbled letters means, I'll show you now. These are the examples: D, A, E, F, C. In this way, if we are writing, then it is not considered as alphabetical order. It is not alphabetical order. Then what is alphabetical order? Alphabetical order means we have to write in the same order. What is the same order? You know that what comes after P? Q. Then what is before S? R. What is before Z? Y. So that order is followed in the alphabet, and that is called as alphabetical order. If you are writing it in a jumbled way, that cannot be called as alphabetical order. Okay. So we will learn something more about the alphabetical order now. What is that? This is an example of alphabetical order. When a teacher takes the attendance, she calls the names of the students in the alphabetical order. In your class, when you were coming to the school, your teacher used to take your attendance in the morning after the assembly. You did not forget it, isn't it? Okay. So, what is the sequence she follows? She calls the names of the students in the alphabetical order. Now I will show you how to write the names in alphabetical order. See, it is written here: Abhinav, then Akash, Bhavna, Maya, Veena. Here an order is followed. What is the order followed? The first letter of the first word, that is A. A comes first. Okay, then next name is Akash. He also has A, isn't it? But why did we write Abhinav first? Because if the first letter is same, then we will see the second letter. Now in Abhinav and Akash, the two letters are same. The first two letters are same. So we have to see the second letter. What is the second letter in Abhinav? B. And what is the second letter in Akash? K. So which one comes first in the alphabet? B comes or K comes first? Okay, B comes first. That is why we have to write Abhinav, then Akash. Okay, A is over. Now Bhavna. A, then B. Then in the sequence, what we are having? M. B. M comes after B only. Then after M, V is there. So that order is followed. That is known as alphabetical order. Did you get it? You do more examples at your home. Okay, tell your parents to give you more and more words and make them in the alphabetical order. Arrange them in the alphabetical order. Okay, you can write the names of 5 vegetables and you can arrange them in the alphabetical order, or fruits, or flowers, or animals, birds, plants, or any name you can write and try to arrange them in the alphabetical order. Then you will learn it very easily. So shall we move ahead now? What will we learn now? What is the next topic? It is dictionary. What is dictionary? Do you know? Have you heard the term dictionary? Some of you have heard. So tell me, have you seen a dictionary? Tell your parents to provide you one. Okay, you will need it. Not now. After 2 years, you can take the help of the dictionary. I'll tell you what is a dictionary. What is a dictionary? Look here. A dictionary is a book which gives the meaning of words. What is dictionary? Dictionary is a book which gives the meaning of words. Okay, if you don't know the meaning of a word, then you can search the dictionary and you will get the meaning of that. Dictionary is available in English to English and English to Hindi also. So if you need a word meaning, for example, you need the word meaning of handsome. Okay. If you need the word meaning of handsome, you don't know the meaning of handsome, then what will you do? You can search the dictionary. In the dictionary, you have to see that word handsome and its meaning is written there. If you use English to Hindi dictionary, the meaning will be written in Hindi. If you use English to English dictionary, the meaning will be written in English. Got it now? Now, can you tell me what is a dictionary? Okay, whenever you come back to the school, your teacher also will show you a dictionary. Okay, don't forget to ask her to show you a dictionary. So, tell me once more, what is a dictionary? Dictionary is a book which gives the meaning of words. Dictionary is a book which gives the meaning of words. And the words in a dictionary follow the alphabetical order. This is a second example. First example I told you, your teacher takes the attendance in the alphabetical order. Second example is the words in a dictionary have been arranged in the alphabetical order. It also follows an order, right? So we are moving now to the next topic. What is the next topic? Vowels and consonants. It is not a new topic for you. You have learned it from class LKG, I think, isn't it? Okay, you know what are vowels and what are consonants. This is what is written here. Do you know? What is it called as? A to Z, all the 26 letters have been written. What is it known as? Alphabet. This is what? Alphabet. Okay. Now, what are these circled ones? These circled ones are called as vowels. What are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. Repeat, what are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. How many vowels are there? 5 vowels. Okay, so we will continue now. We will see once more the vowels and consonants. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet. I told you, from A to Z. How many letters are there? 26 letters. And 5 of them are called vowels. How many vowels are there? 5 vowels. 21 are consonants. English alphabet has 26 letters. Among that 26 letters, 5 letters are called as vowels and the remaining 21 letters are called as consonants. Learned it? Okay, now we will see some more vowels. What are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. There are 5 vowels in the English alphabet. Do you know why are they called as vowels? Because we cannot make a word without using these 5 letters. You are whatever word you speak, in those words we will have to use these vowel sounds. Otherwise, we cannot write a word. We cannot call anyone's name. For example, you can see a leaf here. What is the spelling of leaf? Do you know? L-E-A-F. 2 are vowels. A and E are vowels there. And the next one, flower is seen here. What is the spelling of flower? F-L-O-W-E-R. That flower has been made of 2 vowels. E and O are used there. Then you can see a butterfly. Spell the word butterfly. B-U-T-T-E-R-F-L-Y. Butterfly. So in butterfly also vowels have been used. What are the vowels used in butterfly? U, E are the vowels used in butterfly, which means that you cannot write any word without using the vowel sounds. Got it now? That is why they are known as vowels. 5 vowels are there. And next are consonants. How many consonants are there? There are 21 consonants and these are the consonants. Okay, which are they? B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. You have to remove those 5 letters and all the remaining letters are called as consonants. So you have understood about vowels and consonants? Okay, very good. So we have completed. What did we learn today? We learned about the English alphabet, vowels, consonants alphabetical order and dictionary. You don't have any doubt? Okay. So you have to prepare at home. Okay, I am giving some homework also along with this file. Do the homework and learn them. Then you tell your parents to give you some more words to write in alphabetical order and some words to be written with the help of the vowel sounds. Okay, so we have completed. Take care at home. Remain in your home only. You will not go anywhere else. Bye.